Did you know that the world's best quality oud comes from Assam in India?
Global nomenclature, when they say oud, they mean there is that oil of oud which is present in the perfume, right? When we say oud, we are talking about, we refer to the wood itself. And when we want to really refer to the oil, we say agar oil or oud oil.
Better the wood, the better the sound.
बोलता है
Yeah.
अगर नसीब में हुआ तो फिर मिलेंगे.
For me, the most heartwarming aspect of this visit has been the visit to the women's unit, and to see all these young women, young, old, learning the skill to process oud, and I think it's going to go a long way in making them really confident.
My most memorable moment from the Ajmal oud trail was realizing that the entire process of extracting oud and making a scent oil out of it is the fact that it's a manual process.
I don't think I knew that the whole process of extracting oud was so labor extensive, but that also explains why this ingredient and the perfumes that are made out of the genuine oud are so expensive and indulgent. I think this is something that I am not going to forget.
So my favorite moment was actually seeing how the oud is made and what it is, because I had no idea. I thought that like any other wood, you would press the oil out of it, and it's actually so different and so much more complicated. You have to kind of find the oud in the tree, and you won't always find it, which was also fascinating to learn that in most of the trees, you don't know if you're going to actually get a product or not. So I think it's really so much more of an art than a science. And
I was always under the impression that oud is something that is used, more in the Middle East. So it was quite enlightening to know that, it comes from India and from Assam. So I think it's a matter of pride as an Indian to know that, an ingredient that is so sought after and so expensive is, right here from our land.
So as a journalist, as a writer, what interests me the most are stories. And after coming here, I realized that Ajmal is just not about perfumes, there's a lot more to it. And with that, I mean it's great storytelling.
The foundation of starting business itself has always been human care, right? So over the years, it has only evolved. It's very inherent and it's immersed in the culture. So it all depends, you can become so indulgent. You have charcoal, the charcoal is burnt, oud is put on it, and you just take the smoke as it comes slowly.